Hoot hoot, everybody! Hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, your taxi driver for the evening. Welcome to Artsy Taxi, let's go! Well, that is the new art challenge. If you haven't checked that out yet, check out the short on my channel. I'm pretty sure we have an art, like I've updated Plumie. I've taught Plumie how to say this now as well.
If you'd like to join our Alchemist Art Challenge, check out the instructions in chat or in the video description.
Or in the video description. I don't think the video description is updated though. But yeah, check out the short there. You can join in. Got a month to go. But it's taxi time. Heck yeah. How are you doing, Plumies? I have my pulse meter on. It's working. My pulse is up. Because I was fumbling around with the stuff to get it ready on time. So it's working. Click. Okay. It is working. Do I have the logo? I don't have the logo. Ah, what is this? Yeah, we got the pulse monitor. Who's here though? Hoot hoot, everybody. Nyajime. Jess, welcome. Miri, welcome. Lapis, Ciel, Lori, welcome. Chum, welcome. Kiyoshi, welcome back. Yuno Kage, welcome. Juso. The airport's stressing you out, so I came here. Usually this is a nice place to relax, but what if there's a wheel of names shows up? Burb, welcome. Yeah, so far that's it. That's you guys. You're my taxi passengers, huh? First of all, thank you all so much for the first session of meet and greets. I think it went pretty good. I'm glad everyone got to have their turn and everyone was absolutely lovely. It was super nice to meet all of you. The other 2 sessions tomorrow. I think everyone is in the server now, so it should be all good. But yeah, I'll have another check after this. At least I feel like everything worked out pretty good. Staff did a good job. You did a good job, staff. Why, thank you. Thank you. Took a bit of preparation as well in the middle of everything. You did really good with the meets and greets. Why, thank you. When you are independent life. Nah, for real though. I didn't want to ask the Plumods to watch over the meets and greets because they already do so much. Thank you so much, Plumods. So I felt like I got this. I can do this. It's okay. It's okay. You can see stressed out. Totally. Usually I'm quite of a calm, what is it? I don't like 70s, low 70s. But I'm pretty sure I'm close to 90 right now because I'm kind of stressing out over the fact that there was a lot of stuff that weren't working and my time was running out. But I think we should just get started on this for now because we're going straight from the meets and greets into the Artsy Taxi, and I have a couple of drawings to do. So, in order to prep for everything, let's have a look. See, you can already see me stressing out. But welcome everybody. Enjoy the Artsy Taxi. Yeah. Also, I'd like to ask everybody to give a nice Artsy Taxi is not easy to do, so give me some support with liking the stream. Very whiny support, but yeah, please like the stream. It helps out a bunch. It brings in new taxi passengers potentially. So for the algorithm, and see, so far I think I've managed all the requests so far, but at some point it's gonna be the first one that I don't manage to do that well. So if you hit that like button, it might actually I might actually be able to. Is the chat working good? Because I never know these days. Thank you. Yeah, I've been smiling a lot. I've been thinking back on the meets and greets. Everyone's been really lovely. It's so nice. Some people I've already met before, I've seen before. Some people I've seen for the first time. And I think it's really fun because I don't know how it is from you guys, saying that you were nervous and stuff, but it kind of the impression of a meet and greet kind of goes both ways, you know. It can be all like, oh, you're the person from that I've seen in chat and the community, that you're drawing this stuff. That's so cool.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Underscore Plumie. Well, look at this. How convenient.
How convenient indeed. Happy birthday, Burb. Happy birthday. Hello, Denny. Welcome, welcome. Why is it auto-translating? I already see this. It's already... No. We're not gonna have this. I've talked about this. Don't let me get the Vin Diesel voice out. Don't... No summary, no translation. Be gone, please. Thank you. Let bygones be bygones, and let this let the auto translation in chat be a bygone. Thank you. All right, for good vibes, I need the good vibes. So we're gonna go fast. Maybe I should not channel Vin Diesel and channel more Lupin, because that was also a bit of a high pace heist kind of situation, right? Okay, so first up in the queue is Steffi with Basil from Omori. Omori has this cool, like, sketchy art style, right? I'm gonna have a look see at the reference. Is the music a good is this a good volume? This is more like it though, but yeah. Volume's good? Okay, nice. I had found some music that I potentially thought would be good for Architax Seasons a while back, but turns out it was generated music and I don't feel right about supporting that. So not gonna be using that. Sadly, we still have some good soundtracks already. Much rather support the work of someone that is working hard to put some nice soundtracks out there than the other kind. Yeah, it sucks. Sounded pretty good, but then again, maybe it sounded good because it was very derivative of other stuff that I've also found good, so yeah. Yeah. At least the channel was honest enough to write it. It wasn't in the actual video though. Oh my gosh.
Angle PLS Sephiroth.
Sephiroth for €2? 4 minutes Sephiroth? Oh my gosh. Alright, you got it. I can do that. I can do a 10-second Sephiroth if you want, but okay. It's gonna be a one-winged angle for sure for 4 minutes. But okay, Nyajime. For no, what's it for? €2. €2. Right, €2 is €2. Sephiroth one-winged angle. It's too slow. One-winged angle is too slow for something like that. Hello, Silas. All right, well, let's look for some references, yeah? Basil, Omori, show me. Oh, blonde, cute. Okay. Let's open up some references. This shouldn't be too tricky. I'm not sure if it would be too tricky. I don't know much about Omori. I never actually played it. I know it's got a good following and it comes highly recommended. So I just never got around to it. Okay, probably the best approach for this would be to do something like a painterly style. But yeah, Steffi is the first pancake, which is very fitting because I made some pancakes before this. So I'm already done with the first pancake, second and third pancake actually. But just as per tradition, Steffi paid 20 euros. It's a 40 minute. It's a 40-minute job. Like, let's see, add a couple of minutes to get a bit warmed up. Yeah, and need support for my elbow. And I got my drawing glove on. All right, let's kick off Archie Taxi. What do we usually say? Let's go, Plumio. Is that it, Plumie?
No.
Oh, what is it?
Let's go, Artsy Taxi.
Let's go, Artsy Taxi. All right, let's go. Hello, Yorkie. Welcome. Ish. All right. Brushes. We got brushes. We got brushes. This is part of the warm-up, so let's go. Let's just set it and start. Whoop. Warm up. Okay. I never know what to think about the Omori characters. I know there's a lot. See, my heart rate's up. It's 90. It's 90. Oh my gosh, we're heart rating past the speed limit. All right, let's do this. See if I remember how to do this. It's when I say remember how to do this, I mean, of course, drawing with the utmost confidence. Accessing the superpower. Because something that I've learned is namely that you can try to look for external validation as much as you want in order to justify for yourself if you're good or not at drawing, but until you believe it, none of the praise that you get really matters that much. I mean, it matters, but you know, it doesn't really carry your own confidence. That has to come from you. But just because it's the first one, I don't want to take it too calmly, because Steffi paid good buckasoids for me to draw Basil, and I'm not gonna be taking that lightly. Does Basil have a hat? Is that does?
Hoot
Oh.
hoot. Stillwell from Fields of Mystria, please.
All's well. That ends well with still well. Gotcha. I'll write it down in a bit, Ciel. Thank you. I'm gonna try to not have too much of the references here, because I'll be emulating the style, but I think it's better if I do it my own way.
Hoot hoot.
Brush buddy.
Murtaxi man, may I ask for a drawing of a brush buddy in a hat? The hat is your choice.
Gotcha, gotcha. Plumies, you think we'll ever have enough of Witch Hat Atelier among us? I hope not. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Let's see, what outfit does he have? I see a couple of different outfits. a vest. A shirt and a vest. Okay, gotcha. Never enough. No, I would sure hope so. Plan to have a long-term witch had a tele obsession. I hope I can assist with that, honestly. So I'm not gonna stop talking about it. I'm tempted to read the manga after as well, of course, because I really want to know more and everything, but at the same time, that kind of splits the fandom a little bit, you know? People that just watch the anime or read the manga and not. Because events, there's going to be a second season, but at this point it's going to be like, maybe up, like it's going to be less than the volumes people are talking about of volume 12 and stuff. I'm a little nervous. I've already gotten a couple of like messages of like, oh, someone told me that I remind them of this character. Never seen that character. And my eyes just like, looking around it. I don't know that character. Don't want to see the character at all. Yeah, I got excellent. Yeah, I don't know, for sure. I do not wanna spoil it for myself. And I feel like even insinuating things is a spoiler, you know? It's kind of hard also to not kind of when you know. Because it can be all like, if you know, you know, but if you kind of are, oh gosh, there's not charging. Why is it not charging? I need you to charge, please. Please charge. You charging? Are you charging? Man. Let me pause it. This is not gonna work out otherwise. Charging? Maybe. Yeah, that's good enough. Part of me knows why we went from micro USB to USB-C. It's because it's just the most unreliable charge port ever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, insinuating things is a spoiler. You know? Even being like, I hope they make a second season of this, because essentially saying like, okay, so the first season did not end satisfactory kind of a thing, you know? Or what, oh my gosh, you know, so it's... Everything is a hint, especially for me that'll just kind of pick up on things. And as much as I kind of like to see if I can figure things out and kind of have my own speculation and stuff like that, half the time I'm right. No, actually not more than half the time I'm right. And it's... I need to stop doing that because it's kind of just spoils it, like it ruins it for me. Yeah, that's very true, you know. It could be for like, oh, because it was so good, I want more. Yeah, that's very true, that's very true. It depends on how you say it. It's kind of it's a little bit in how you say it, right? Saying things like, oh my gosh, like poor guy or something, you know. If you know, you know. It's kind of like, why? What's gonna happen? But I get it though. I would also wanna talk in the cool stuff that's happening. Thank you so much for taxi rides, everybody. I'll get to yours soon. Also, you can, for those that don't know what this is about, you can donate and request a character. Although it's a little kind of a speed scab style, you know. Oh, what? Dang it! Why is it not showing up anymore? Wait, did my phone give up? Okay. should be working now, but it's something to do with the, okay. Ugh, give me a mo. It's telling me to not, like, I should turn off the battery optimization on the app, but the app doesn't show up in the list, so how am I supposed to do this? Okay, got it. Done. Should work. Tried drawing on a graphics tablet, but it didn't have a screen. I couldn't get used to it, so I still draw with a mouse. I get that. I get that. What's with the heart rate? Hello, Aya. Welcome back. It's because I'm Archie Taxi and it goes fast. And sometimes I get a bit stressed. Now I have plenty of time. I feel like I have plenty of time. But it depends on how generally, you know. Just so you guys know, my standard is around 68. Why is it? It's gone again. Why? Just let me know if it disappears again. I can't keep track of where it's on or not. There we go. We'll try again. We'll try again. Hopefully it works. Yeah, usually it is. And usually it would be like that even when I would play like horror games and stuff like that too. Like going over like 75 or 80 was like a feat, but this is doing it. That and the general good vibes of the meets and greets, and probably the cup of tea I had with the pancakes. Also the sugar from the pancakes. You kind of already hear it in the way I talk. I talk a little bit faster. I know Omori touches on things like mental health and things like that, and I do always kind of feel like there's something about these the characters that you don't give like like shines to, as a way to kind of show that their eyes are a little bit empty. But Basil seems like a sweet boy, so I'm gonna still make him look gentle, because this is important. I can draw pretty well. I'll catch up with chat in between, because I'm on the timer. The clock is ticking. The timer is running. The meter is running. So yeah. But yeah, I caught what you said at least though, Sona. The fact that you couldn't get used to it. Definitely, it takes a while. I personally feel like drawing on a tablet without a screen and you have a good monitor like looking in front of you. That's really tricky to do because. But it's probably the most ergonomic and best thing to do in the long run. Getting a tablet with a screen already kind of you don't have to retrain your hand-eye coordination, but your hand blocks like a third of the screen half the time, depending on how big it is. Also, your arm might need, the bigger you get, the more your arm needs to travel. So like it really isn't in the, you kind of find whatever works for you really, but I personally find that that is the most ergonomic thing and also gives you the biggest screen you can work with. Full screen. I had to relearn to digital draw from there's no way I can do line art in a proper way with a screen tablet because my hand blocks half the lines that I do. I could do better line art with a non-screen tablet, even though I was never that good at it. Okay, let's work on, let's make it nice and ambient, this picture, yeah? I feel like the character is quite a simple design, but I think the way we're gonna make it nice and pretty is by essentially doing the doing very nice and cozy coloring on this. I think that would be something a Steffi might appreciate with this character because he looks cute. He looks cute. So I kind of want to give him a nice cozy setup with all of this. All right, we got it. The white outline there. We're gonna turn it down a little bit into something more around there. I'm gonna work on the midtones on the same layer because, you know, that's just how we do things. I'm gonna do something like this. Bring the midtones into the middle. Gonna look a little bit ominous at first. And then we're gonna bring in a little bit of light in the center as well. Gonna be different colored lights as well. Man, this already looks good. Molto bene. I like when it works. I like it when a plan comes together. The thing with RT Taxi is that half the time I don't know if it's gonna work out, but it's kind of like a qualified guess or based using experience or kind of assumptions where, like, what if I wanted to get something done in a specific way, how would I go about it, you know? Like, out of all the things I know and all the things I've drawn, how should I go about it to get the effect that I want? And the answer is, I don't know, just try something. What I really like about the whole RT Taxi setup is that, let's see, is that, oh, this is cute. I like this. I just have to commit. Sorry, I was like in the middle of that, but I'm trying to figure this out. It kind of pushes me to commit and trust in what I'm doing. So yeah. Let's put some color in and we do some ambient light after. So Basil is blonde. He has a flower pin in his hair too, and I should not forget that. That seems important. Oh, I should use that technique that I learned. If I do it in a folder, if I put it in an overlay folder, then everything in that folder can be normals. And I can work on like layer upon layer without it kind of messing up. How's my pulse doing? 86. Ish. I'm gonna adjust that in a bit, but we're gonna go here underneath and I'm gonna figure out placeholder for the skin color. Gonna need to be a little bit brighter. Not too bright, that looks pretty good. And then a bit of white. Hello, Ross. Bright blue eyes. There you go. The colors are pretty spot on right now, actually. And green vest. That might need to be a little bit darker. Okay. So we got the base colors in, and now it's time to give it a little bit of a, I don't know. Steffi, hello, hello. Is your drawing? It's happening. I think I just want to merge everything, honestly. I don't know, just feel like merging everything. Can I just merge selected? Thank you. Yeah. And the thing with Omori is that there's a little bit of a desaturated style and look to it all. Hello, editor. Welcome. And now I can go in and work the magic. Let's just merge everything. It's all one layer now. We commit. How's the timer doing? The timer is, I need to see the timer. 26 minutes. Okay, cool. Hello, Muchiro. Welcome. It is a heart monitor, you're right. I'm doing 84 on an 80, or like I'm doing 84 on a 60 row right now. Is this looking alright, Steffi? I don't know the character that well, so I hope you find it satisfactory. Cute and perfect. Okay, thank you. I figured I wanted to put the focus on, for this one, instead of doing something big, grand and everything, I kind of want to do it in the mood and the coloring. So going to be doing working a little bit more around the coloring side of things here and the style, more so than, you know, kind of trying to make something big and fancy, because he looks really cute and adorable. So I kind of feel like the mood, the kind of just the vibe should kind of fit that, you know. I should really write like miles per hour or kilometers per hour next to my heart rate. Well, we talked about it before, because sometimes I really lock in and I feel very stressed and I kind of talk really fast and I'm just really good, just going. Brr. Bird goes brr. So I figured, like, I have a heart rate monitor. Would it be fun to see what my heart rate is like while I'm stressing on RT Taxi? And there were a couple of Plumies that were like, yeah, that would be fun. And okay, then that's all I need, really, because I have it. I can set it up. And voila, it's right there. It's working. It's going pretty good. Just for calibration, for expectations, my usual resting is around like 70, I mean, between like 69 and 72, I think. But I should write like kilometers per hour or something next to it, just for funsies. I should have changed the color of the line art. I should have changed the color of the line art. Relatively low? Yeah, it is. So I'm not panicking. I had about 92 because things were scuffing before stream. I've had a lot of scuff lately. I don't really know what's up with that, but yeah. trying to get things prepped, and heart rate monitor, like the heart rate thing, kind of working, not working, not sure where it was. Sometimes, like, I've activated on a watch that I have that keeps track of me as well. I also get like the kind of sudden heart spikes, heart rate spikes, and I'm usually just working on things, like working on the that's a testament of how much I get immersed in something. Because working on the lore video, you know, that Harrier illustrated that I did most recently, working on that and getting everything working with effects and everything, at some point, like, my wrist just went like zut, zut, zut. Your heart rate is like 110. Are you okay? You were like, it's kind of like the if you're kind of just sedentary, like you're sitting down and then your heart rate suddenly spikes. I was like, wow, I actually never had a sudden heart rate change alert before. I'm just working on the video. What the heck? Excited working on the video, not like, you know. But I guess, I mean, excitement also gets your heart rate up. Stress helm. Ah! Stress helm. The most evasive of all, the elusive of all the helms. Okay, face looks a bit weird now that I look back at it. Cozy helm is a default, yeah, right? Okay, so let's bring in the Omori, a little bit of the Omori style to this. I'm gonna do it kind of with a brown pen. I think it would be fun to try to emulate a little bit of this style, you know? Is that too much? Yeah, it's too much. Like the thing with some of these sketch styles is that it's confidently cross-hatched, you know. It's not that it's actually like that just very lightly so, even though it might not be so, but because it has a certain style to it. Kind of need to also kind of get that in there. Because it's partly brush, like thick ink, and then there's a little bit of sketch in there. Okay. This kind of fix of just closing his shirt is one of my favorite parts about doing this kind of one layer stuff. Is that once you have the colors established, you just kind of color sample around it and then use the values you need. Like I'm not going back to the color square in the corner that I have, you know, to pick a color. I just kind of grab it from the surroundings so that it works. Oh yeah, happy weekend everybody. Happy weekend. Some of Plumies I already talked to, meet and greets and everything, but second batch tomorrow. It's really nice. Okay, this is pretty good. This is fine. Let's bring in a bit of lighter colors here. Yeah, I like this. Oh gosh, I wanna take a mow. I might use this for a bit of an example. Okay, 15 minutes. Time to start locking in a little bit more. Maybe shift gear a bit. Cause I am gonna need it for this. Honestly, you know what? Let's work smart. Sorry, I'm just focused on this now. Just do this, copy that, put it up here, whoop, whoop. The highlights are not working. It's alright. This works fine though. Merge, 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 merged. Oops. So. 10 minutes. Gotcha. Even though it's speed drawings, right? That doesn't mean I wanna make it messy on purpose, you know? Trying to make the most with the time. It's kind of strange and fascinating to me as well when I think back on it, when I see that I have 40 minutes to draw a character and I'm like, 40 minutes, that's plenty of time. 40 minutes. Man. I kind of have that realization every time I do Artsy Taxi. It's like, man, I would have, like, 1 hour would barely be enough for sketches at some point. So yeah, with this Artsy Taxi deal, I've really found my confidence in, you know, whether or not I'm good enough / fast enough / you know, kind of things like that. It's really helped thanks to all of your requests. That's what I was saying before, that because, like, sure, I've been drawing for a while, I've been doing things, the commissions and everything, and I'm happy with all that I draw, but sometimes it's still are like are not sure whether or not you'd be, you know, quote unquote good enough, because what is, and that's when, like, it's very tempting to look for external validation and kind of stuff like that, right? But no, if you feel like you're good enough, then you're good enough. There are measurable things, whether or not you're good enough or not. It kind of depends on what you want to measure with. There are ways to measure that if you put the value to something, but otherwise, it starts with you. Oh, let's go. Okay, we're on the 8-minute mark. I should probably start working some of the post effects. Oh goodness, thank you so much. €2.
Hoot hoot.
Thank you.
Rose a rose in the twilight, please. Todaladoki.
4 minutes. Now that's a challenge I'm here for. All right, let's do the little effects that I wanted to do. That's probably a good part. Click. Thank you so much, Jess. I'll add it to the list. Just a move. How does this work again? How does this work again? How do I do this again? How do I do this again? Yeah, you know what? I might actually want to use this instead. You go, You're making the Vilhelm in me react, okay? By saying that, just had to stop myself from a silly comment. No, I'm embarrassed. I can't. Can only do that on impulse, and when wrist held. Thank you, Sal. Even mine is raising. See, it went up to 90. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed. Yeah, it's going up. I'm blushing, okay? Man, I feel so warm, dang it. It's actually gonna go. We're racing past close to the hundreds. Jump scares? Nothing. Getting embarrassed or like, yeah, that'll do it. I'm just gonna try for this extra SDFE, but I don't know if I have enough time to really get this looking as good as I would like it, but we'll see. Because as we all know, hands can be a little tricky. Three minutes? I don't think I do so. I'm still gonna keep trying though, because this would add a nice little thing to the whole deal. But let's see. Green. Find the right green. Hop, 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 hop. I don't know why he's holding this book, but it seems important, so I feel like it should go here. Yep, the marinara, that is how it works. Okay, let's see if we can 2 minutes to fix the hand. Maybe. Possibly. Potentially. Surely. Oh gosh, no. I am serious, don't call me Shirley. Kinda doing it. Yeah, okay, there we go. That's a nice shape. Okay, and then we just do a last little shadow indication on the book here, and that is time. There you go, and this is basil. Oh no, the flower brooch. The flower brooch, the very important flower brooch. Okay, that is very important. I feel like that kind of is very important for the character. So, hi, sabis tayo. Do drive you to your to the actual door instead of the corner of the street. There you go, that'll do. There. Leave a 5-star review on Hootber, please. Ah. Dum, 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 dum. There you go. This right here is Basil mentioned. Yeah, hello Aina, welcome. I was requested to draw Basil. This is Basil. From Omori. Or Estefi 2081. Even though it's just 2-something weeks between the RT taxis, I really gotta remind myself how I signed these. There you go. Just like that. Simple as that. Move Basil to the side. Okay, so this was a... How long was this? with after the warm-up clear. It was 40 minutes. Okay. Basil, 40 minutes. Steffi, done. Okay. Hi, yo. All right. Next one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Steffi. We're gonna add the new request as well, which was one-winged angle. Freaking angle. Ciel. Ciel Silfung returns with a Stillwell for, let's see, for 15 euros. Stillwell Mistria Cebu. And then there was Burb. Thank you so much again. Burb with how much is 100 Norwegian? €2. It's about, okay, it's about 10 euros for Brush Buddy in a hat. So the Brush Buddy is inside of a hat, not wearing a hat. Yeah. And then Jazz, thank you so much. €2 for Rose in the Twilight. Save. Cool. Next one is Justin. 13, so that would be 26 minutes. 13. Justin. Hello, Stitcher. Hearing it said, what Silverfung? Save. I want to say again, I know that I did the math before for Ooh.
Love to request art from my favorite, which had a Lear character named Agate. Thank you.
The €2 donations, the 4-minute characters. All right, you know what? We're gonna speed run stuff. Thank you very much, Lapis. Let me add that too once we're on here. Lapis, Dragon. I'm gonna start crunching people's surnames. For €2 is Agot. My Hat Academia, which had a Tilly. Which had Academia. Atelier, yeah. Okay, clear. We are doing one for, next one is 13 to 26 minutes. Someone called Crow. Let's look at that. Okay, so I've interrupted myself a bit. I'm a bit all over the place. I'm a little sped up. But I did the math. I was doing my usual monthly economy stuff, and I noticed that the tubes of you really take a huge chunk of the super chats. Like, I would really, if possible, when doing requests for these, like Streamlabs give me everything. Super chats really get nerfed, to say the least. So I said it before that I prefer Streamlabs because then the full amount that you give actually reaches me too. So in that sense, you get what you are generous enough in giving actually reaches me. I'm trying to say it in a way that anything that is scanning what I'm saying doesn't understand fully. Okay. So Crow by Rock. I think it was Show by Rock. Oh, edgy red boy. Oh my gosh. All right, it's pretty cool. Yes, I do post them in the Discord. There's an RT Taxi channel there. I do post them there, yeah. That's a way to promote the Discord as well. We have a Plumie community Discord.
We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
No worries, Aya. This is the taxi streams happen every 2-something weeks, yeah. We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the link posted in chat to join. Okay. I need to find another post for this, like.
Stop making fun of me, Veal.
Oh, I'm sorry, Plumie. I'm sorry. Just say it's so cute, I can't help it. But I will try to help it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, good.
Otherwise, it's eye for an eye. I'll make fun of you back.
I know you will. I do not doubt that. All right, I got the picture. I got a picture. I found he's really angry in this screenshot, but I'm totally gonna use this to make him look like confident smile. Plumie has fire.
Mess with the fluff and you get the talons.
It's the cutest thing, little fluff ball saying that. All right. I got the picture. I'll try it. See, I'm gonna do a close up of this one, because I've done the other idols that were requested by Justin, and this is 26 minutes, should be all right, but could make it look really cool if we do like a close up of this. My own style. Let's see. We'll see. Yes. I see it. We're just doing a. Yeah. Okay. I got it. Ready? Let's go, RT Taxi. I see it. I got it. RT Taxi. Let's go.
Let's go, Artsy Taxi.
I'm gonna use this one. $13 US. Yeah, that's. There you go. Let's go. Okay. We're drawing. We're totally drawing. adjust this as I go in a bit. Not bad, not too bad actually. It's not too bad. Yeah, this is pretty good bass face to work with. Fix this up a bit. Gotta remember that it's not just about the edginess and the cool and the aura. It's about the pretty rock and roll boy as well. So yeah, I really like it because it's Castlevania and it's also a little bit of the by proxy, right? Vampire Survivors, I think it's called. Because they have similar vibes. It's gonna look a little creepy, but I'll make him pretty, I promise. Man, this face is turning out better than I thought. Oh my gosh, what is that over there? Oh, you just missed it. And look behind you, a three-headed monkey. Then there's actually a three-headed monkey, so I won't fall for that. It's good stuff. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Okay, got the face. I gotta figure out the hair. The rest of this pose. Time 20 minutes. All right, we got it. Okay, let's see. It's got like a lion. He's a cute lion boy. Actually has lion ears and everything. You kidding me? Then again, Show by Rock, they are animals. Like they have Kimono Mimi, the whole like animal ear stuff. Ah, imagine being a character based off an animal. Couldn't be you. Imagine being a character. Imagine being a character based off an animal with ears. Who would be based off an animal? I don't know. How about I could how about if I like rebrand into a wolf owl, and every time every time I say owl, I say owl. Kidding. It's probably someone out that already does that. Griff owl. Oh, it would be a griffin. This is a pretty good face. All right, nice. The wolf meme. Inside me are two owls. One is evil, the other Vilhelm. Okay, pose. Let's find a pose. You see, in that outfit, it's another outfit. Well, let's put him in that outfit then. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Okay, here comes the tricky part. Anatomy. This is kind of really all I need for his shoulders, honestly. Because he's kind of leaning forward a bit, so just need to see the... Probably something like this. And then this is just going to be red. And here's the jacket. This is the jacket part. Don't know what that is on his necklace, but I'll just improvise it. Okay, 15 minutes. You probably get some coloring done on this, but this is probably pretty cool for him. I think it looks really good. So what we're gonna do now is just gonna make a layer underneath, and I'm gonna be kind of, I'm gonna do what I did before and have like a base. Oh, I need to do that on top of that. Like a base thing here. Kind of get all of this in here. See what I use and what I don't use. Ooh. Nope. Ah, there you go. Up. Done. Did that one. Okay. Nice. What do we do next? We make the background a bit darker so I can see where I'm drawing. And we just go at it, I guess. Light from the top, I think. Meaning I should put a bit of shading like here. Face can be there. It's going to be shaded here. That's not going to be. This is going to be in the light. This is not going to be in the light. This can be in the light. It's going to be come from the front a little bit. His hair will have some outlines, but otherwise that's kind of it. A little bit like that on his nose. Teeth. No, not the lips, but that maybe here actually this would still get a bit of it. It's a classic anime thing. It would never hit that part, but you do that, it looks cool. You just do that little like that part of the forehead looks bright, and it just somehow. Okay, I'm not entirely sure if I might be taking on a little bit too much here. But yeah, 13 minutes. We're just gonna have to lock in. Let's put in the colors already. Kind of need to do this as well. There we go. And then this can be still not really. This one. What about now? Yeah, that works. Okay, nice. Colors, very red, very red, very red here. And very red here. And the rest is kinda just black. It has a bit of skin color overlay. Do that. Let's do another overlay with gradient map. Find a good gradient map for him. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, you. I'm not that hard to convince when it comes to these gradient maps. They just look good. This one. Is this a good skin color? Maybe. No, needs to be a little bit less saturated, but not a bad one. Not a bad one. Just gonna do this. Man, this looks so good. I see the potential, right? I see the potential. I'm just gonna use some purple for this with the multiply layer. Might work, might not work. It's not gonna have the fluff yet though, but purple kind of looks really cool instead of the black. On his hair too, actually. We put the purple on his hair, desaturate it a little bit, and give it a little bit of a blue thing. I already kind of, because there's red on him, and we use the kind of violet purple, there's red in violet purple as well, so. Let's just desaturate it and move it a little bit more to warmer tints. Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes. Yeah, time to kick it up a notch. You're just gonna merge everything. I'm just gonna merge everything and try to make the best of this. Yeah. It's really all I can do. So let's just speed up. This is also supposed to be red. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. I like that because of the sharp eyes, it looks, the feline eyes, it makes him look feline, but also like he has makeup on. Because he would, he's a friggin' stage artist, you know? Seven minutes. Okay, I really gotta lock in now. Actually, why would I do that? Let me just copy this just in case I completely messed it up. There's no time to fix it anyway, but I can probably save myself some coloring if I just straight up bring in like the really harsh kind of spotlight lamp. I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. It's one of those I don't really know if it's gonna do its thing, the thing that I want it to do, but I am committing. And then we'll see. I think it could work. It's gonna need some extra effects on top of everything though, but I think it could work. Wish I was doing it on a separate layer, honestly, because... No, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't listen to those doubts. I still on one layer, yeah, of course. Of course. Of course. Six minutes, okay. Bring in some of the whites here on the eye. Teeth. What is my heart rate? I don't know what the heart rate is. Okay. The annoying thing, this is going to be a new layer because he has a lot of fluff on his jacket. And there ain't no way I'm going to be able to do that on time if I don't do this. Do it in a good, smart way. Be smart about it, be smart about it, be smart about it. Less than 5 minutes, okay. Less than 5 minutes. This is not, that's not bad fluff. Looks pretty good. Ah, get wrecked. Oh my gosh. I don't know what his whatever pendant thing is. So it'll just be something kind of I'm gonna put like some shine on it so that it kind of looks like there's something there, but this looks kind of very shiny. Oh my gosh, it's actually we're doing it. Okay, Lapis, thank you. Thank you. Rest easy. Okay, you know what? We are just gonna... Okay. We're good. Now I'm putting everything on this bed right here. Right here. Oh man, it's almost like you think I've done this before. Have I though? Maybe once. Hello Freya, welcome. Exactly. That was what I was hoping for, and look how well it worked out. I am I'm quite satisfied. The bet paid off. Thank you, thank you. Okay. We that's a keeper. It's a 26-minute keeper. Justin, got you, buddy. Right here. And he's all like, that's the wrong character. It's like, what? Also, why is his name Crow when he's a lion? Man, these edgy rock and roll boys. Oh, right. You can stay darker. Looked away from what you look away, you miss it. I put everything into the lighting. Like I bet everything, all in. Okay. Thank you very much, though. Crow. From Show by Rock. Or Justin. Very cool texture drive. Thank you. He's kind of leaning forward too. I'm glad I got that kind of like effect when leaning forward. Cebu and take taxi. And let's calm the music down. Oof, yeah, my heart rate was going up for a bit there. Justin, thank you so much for your taxi ride. Show by Rock. Thank you very much. Next one is Natsu. With support from Joy for 10 euros of Shimarin from Eurocamp. 10 euros. Making it 20 minutes. Whew. All right. Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm happy with this one, honestly, so good. There you go, Justin. Crow, my style. Like it probably would look like in a like band cover or something. Oof. Hydrate, everybody. Okay, so we got one for 20 minutes. What is after that? Then it's Arthur. We're gonna have to start with Arthur next time. And then we have the 4-minute scribbles. That's so funny to me. It's so funny. Save this one so you can see the updated one. Boop. Man, the queue is. Thank you guys so much for this, though. Thanks for the support. There you go. I'll take a little moment and just talk before I start the next one. Since there's only enough time to do. Maybe I could do. Let me just have a little look see at it. Okay, I still need a little stretcher moment. Ugh. I'm always impressed by how good this turns out to be in such a short time span. You know what? Me too. And this is where I'm getting a lot of inspiration and motivation and kind of showing myself that I am good enough at doing the things that I want to do. And it's important too. I was saying that before, that confidence, you can put it to external factors, but see how many people like your drawings and stuff like that. You know, if you want to find a way to say that you're good enough to do something or not, you have some measurable statistics that you could look at, but it's kind of unreasonable, or it can be unreliable to put it on external factors like that. Just like, you know, like I would have a goal to maybe have like 200 steady members or something like that, but members is just kind of, they kind of it's up to the people if they want to, can, wherever they are, can afford it and stuff like that. So it's not something I can affect. I can affect the part where I give people a reason to stay, to watch my streams, to join the community. That part I can affect, but the part of like if people would like to donate or subscribe or stick around, that is outside of my realm of what I can do, you know, what I can affect. So it's kind of, you can set yourself up for a bit of disappointment depending on what you kind of tie to external factors. And I didn't realize it. I could say it. I knew the theory of it, but it wasn't until I did these Archie taxis where I kind of started seeing like, oh gosh, I did that in less than half an hour, kind of a thing, you know, which is really cool, because I remember seeing some of these kind of fast drawings people would do, and be all like, oh my gosh, that looks really cool. How did they do it? And like the lines just look so sketchy, and it's just kind of, what? How did they do that so fast? Trying to study the speedy lines. And now I'm doing them myself, which is always really cool. Ooh, no shade, no light with light, no light with light. Okay, so I'm gonna look for the references. This is Natsu with Shimarin from Eurocamp. And this is because I was saying like the whole thing of how I gotten better at drawing guys, but it would be nice to draw a cute anime girl again, like, or just thinking like I haven't done that in a while. So Natsu was like, well, Shimarin is cute from Judo Camp. And I agree, she looks really cute. Oh my gosh, it would be perfect in like a this Gaia style kind of thing. The movie version is also really cute, just got like a hoodie. Let's see. Shimarin Yuru Camp. Thank you very much, Nyajime. Thank you, Freya. Yeah, I'm proud of the stuff that I make. It's kind of, then you kind of, I guess it's also partly not having been around on social media that much. I haven't posted a lot on Twitter because of the nature of feeding the machine whenever you put a picture there. So I don't see a lot of other creators' stuff, because leave it to social media to make you feel inadequate, because it just only shows you the kind of best of the best daily kind of thing, you know? Got that really cute bun on her head too. Dun, 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 dun. I'm not sure how I would not want to draw her. She's like perfect for a Disgaea kind of style too. Let me see what we got here. There's a little quick look-see around for something I might be able to use as a reference. I'm not gonna fully base it off of it, but this guy's got a bit of a lineless style that I like. I like the inspirations and the influences from it, but otherwise, the lineless style is a bit tricky to emulate. Okay. I got a good picture for this. Now to find a good one of the character. This one's cute. Almost ready to start. Want to have this one open. Want to have that one open. And where are the other ones? There you go. This one and this one. Ayaya! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ayaya! Ayaya! How are you doing? Hello. Okay. I'm locked in. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, a Noble Owl. I am an artist. I'm generally, I like a cozy gamer too. I really like all things cozy. This stream of mine is, I dubbed them Archie Taxi. I'm a taxi driver today. Because I draw some, like it's a dono draw, so you can donate and request, and then I'll draw the amount of minutes you pay for. So for every euro or US dollars equivalent, I draw 2 minutes. You see the taxi queue has me right now. I'm gonna draw Shimarin from Yuru Camp for 10 euros, which is 20 minutes. This is speed drawing. I drew this one in, what was it before? 26 minutes. This is 26 minutes here. We did a 40-minute one of Basil from Omori here too. A little bit more detailed. So it's a speed drawing kind of deal. And yeah, like the community is generally very creative, very supportive. So I like doing cozy streams. These are a little bit more hectic because I am I'm speed drawing. Yeah, otherwise I do art streams, art challenges. If anything is anything of that is interesting to you as well, then whatever brought you in really guided you to the right place. Stumbled upon by accident. That's really nice way. You have a nice little community Discord if you're interested to join. If you draw as well, there's a lot of place to post stuff.
We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
Thank you, Plumie. All right. Let's see. Time to draw Shimarin. All right. Okay. I'm looking and I need to visualize it. I had a lot of references here. He's very adorable, very cute. So I got plenty of inspiration. I just need to figure out. Okay. Since this is the more energetic kind of streams, it might work. Otherwise, it's a very like I've been told that I have a nice voice to keep on when I'm, you know, if you're looking to kind of body double, have a nice like background stream as well, interacting as well, since, you know, I read chat and interact and talk. But if you're sleepy, that's what we call watching my streams on hard mode, because it tends to maybe lull you to sleep. There are some calmer ones though. If you want to check out the channel for some other stuff. Right, so I have visualized. I am kind of ready to draw. I think we should just go for it. Yeah, 20 minutes. Shimarin from Judo Camp. Ready? What do we say, Plumies? Let's go, Artsy Taxi.
Let's go, Artsy Taxi.
Let's go. Okay, Shimarin. Cute girl character. Let's go. I'm gonna draw this out of it. So I'm gonna. Whoa. Hide. So. Let's see. We wanna kind of have her hide. I wanna make her extra kind of bashful a little bit. I'm just gonna have her head's kind of sideways. Hiding a bit, maybe blushing. Who knows? Because Natsu requested this because I was saying that I wanted to maybe draw a cute, adorable anime girl as well. So that's what we're gonna do here. You probably can't see much in this. You see a little bit of the guidance that I put in here that I wanted to use. But soon. Give it a mo. It'll make sense. Quick, Plumies, grab her! The alert went off. Hello, Harrier. Thank you for the cookies. I've been setting some speed records right here. So this one might be a little trickier. I can't get complacent. I need to lock in for this. I really want to draw her cute, so let's see. Do this. Get the rest of the hair in. Get the cute bun in. There you go. Okay, nice. Got it. And she has kind of an oversized sweater kind of deal here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the head like this. She's gonna be hiding in her scarf a little bit, and she's gonna be like pushing it up with their oversized sleeves here. I reckon I drew some really good stuff. Like I took big gambles and it paid off, which just makes it all the more impressive, you know? We could have just not have worked out, but, you know, we take qualified guesses and it kind of works out. I would show you in a mo, but I just started one. The taxi is going. Okay. I got it. We got it. All good. Color is this? What nuance is this? What about this? Okay, this works. Yeah, okay, fill it. Thank you. And some shading. And some lighting. Okay, now I need to shape the face. One layer, let's go. Hello, Shine, welcome. Let's see. I'm gonna use the same thing again. We're just gonna make her. Just gonna put a bit of light on the forehead that you see there. Then hide the rest. Oh my gosh, I'm getting the textures that I want here. It's kind of early to tell maybe, but I can like the brush strokes are really cooperating with me today. It's really all you kind of want, really. I'm kind of tempted to do a similar thing that I did to Crow before. Let me know when you start seeing the vision. I'm kind of curious when you kind of maybe you already have, but maybe you already do. There we go. There's some highlights in. You guys see the face? You see the whole like cuddled up kind of expression? Or is it still too abstract? I am curious because I noticed that I'm kind of chasing the image like that I'm kind of you know, I'm kind of chasing the finished product, you know, I'm chasing the ending. So I'm kind of ahead of myself a little bit. I feel like, okay, this landed well, this is gonna work out later, kind of a deal, you know? Oh, that little curve there really made a difference. I'm really happy about that one. Nice. Okay, 10 minutes. We're halfway through. Okay. So this is what I hoped I would be able to do. This, because it's like, I have to adapt to the kind of time I have to draw these characters, right? So... I was hoping I would be able to get a nice warm cozy style of this going. Which is kind of all just really curled up. Something like this, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, that's good. That looks good. Kind of wanna like make her cheeks look a little bit puffier because she is kind of pushing her scarf up a bit, you know? There you go. Man, I don't even have a reference for this pose. There you go. Okay, we're in the 10-minute mark. We should probably put in some colors. So I need to treat the colors while I'm also doing the values, because otherwise I'm not gonna have enough time. She has a bit of yellow kind of sweater, yellowish sweater. Not the right kind of yellow, but she's kind of desaturated. Maybe do a little bit more toward orange. Orange is saturated, lighter. That's about right. A graded map should help later too. Her hair is kind of blue, kind of implying that it's black, but it's kind of blue. You know, when you're supposed to give color to different... Oh. No, I'm drawing on the... Oh, I'm drawing on the actual drawing. That's not supposed to. Okay. Like this. Overlay it. Might want to do soft light instead, actually. It's kind of close. That's pretty close. And then purple eyes. Overlay. And then the skin, of course. Really speeding this now. Soft light, no, actual overlay. overlay. Something like this. Okay. Gotta hurry now. Let's merge everything. Let's merge everything. Let's give it a grain map. Something pink, something cute. That's not bad actually. This one. Overlay. Pull it in. Okay, I'm because of the time, I'm gonna use my go-to kind of desaturated pink multiply. Yeah, hurry, definitely gotta hurry. I'm gonna use my desaturated pink multiply, like preferred color to kind of work on anime style characters. And then we're gonna do the final kind of treatment of it all. This desaturated pink is really nice for warm pictures. "10 minutes left? 6 minutes." Maybe the stream is a bit behind. Alright, cool. Merge. No, yeah. Yeah, actually merge. It's fine. And it's scuffing. Alright. Okay, now I just do the polishing this up a little bit. Give her some cute gloss. I would have needed a little bit longer to make it to really make it shine. It's alright though. We're working with what we got. And Rin definitely deserves to look cute regardless, so let's still try our best. The blushes are gonna be the thing that bring it all together, I think. But I think in order to... If I have to pick for a picture, I think I would rather render out the face. I think I would just rather give the face the attention. Because a good rendered face will carry a lot of things around it. Because if you're focusing on her face, your brain fills in the rest under like around her. There you go. Uh, 3 minutes. Okay. Gotta hurry. Gotta get some of these details in here as well for the rest of the Hello. Three minutes, okay. Let me try working on some folds on this. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2 minutes. I love this brush. One minute. I'm kind of losing a bit of that. Less than a minute. I think the face is all done though. Face is done. It's fine. And that is time. Right there. So the last little thing I wanted to do was just imply that it's a bit cold. And that's about it. In the same deal as we did with the other one. Just add a little bit of highlights on her. And we managed, I think. It's pretty close. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Stop. Stop. Ooh. I got a bit confident. A bit too overconfident in that it was like 20 minutes. I can do it in 20 minutes. The fact of the matter was just 20 minutes. Okay, so other pictures from today have been this one right here was the first one. So 40 minutes, so I took my time to get it nice and pretty. Basil from Omori. Try to kind of do the style of the game and stuff. This one was nice, cozy, figuring things out, cleaning it a little bit more. Then the next one was 26 minutes for Crow from Show by Rock, and this one I did a bit more of an angled one, using a reference of him being angry and turning it into something a little bit more fierce, and then putting betting completely on this highlight to look like a stage light, and it worked out. And then now it's also Shimari in here. Oh man, she looks really cute. I'm happy with this. Let's write down who it is and for who it is. Shima. Shimarin from Yuru Camp. For Natsu. Thank you so much. We got one more then. One more and then we call it there. I need to fix the references a little quick, but let's also update the queue. Also, if you are curious, then you can find these after in the Plumie Discord. We have a Plumie community Discord.
We have a Plumie community Discord. Use the invite link that got posted in chat to join.
Oh, I made fun of you again. Sorry, Plumie. Oh my gosh, Plumie. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I told you not to make fun of me, Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. Is it because I say a lot? Huh?
I would think so.
Yeah, okay. Okay. I see. Yes. You I see what you're saying. You're saying I sound like Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, okay. I get you. That's pretty funny. So savage. Man, no wonder you're a predator bird. Savage, violent, fierce. People have asked me, Jeff, is it pronounced Goldblum or Goldblum? And I tell them what I've told everybody. How dare you speak to me? I love Jeff Goldblum, he's awesome. Alright. One more, a very overnight request even. Overnight flown. And it was Arthur from Rune Factory. Arthur from Rune Factory, a bespeckled nobleman, romanceable character of Rune Factory 4. I would say you can guess who asked for it. As she reportedly said so as well. Let's see. It was pretty funny. Oh, who am I kidding? I once again come asking for guy in glasses. I gotta keep my track record going. But yeah, Arthur is awesome. Let's see. Arthur is the prince whose place you take in Rune Factory 4, because you get kind of royalty status from him. And yeah, he just kind of like, oh, they think you're the prince? Okay. Proceeds to move in and does his studies and research and read his books and stuff. Oh, you're doing great. You can do it. It's a mystery. Yeah, Momo. Thank you so much for this, Momo. Have a safe trip. This one will be waiting for you whenever you land or wherever it was. She's going on a trip now, vacation. Let's see. Arthur, Rune Factory 4. Guy with glasses are so cool looking, right? That's what I said. There you go. Okay, so he's got a bit of a he's got a hur säger det? Bob cut, I guess. Bob cut, straight fringe. His glasses are pretty cool. I think they're like lower frame, like the half frame ones. His notebook is pretty cool because he has like a star-shaped one. Seems oddly impractical, but it looks cool. Let's see. There we go. There's a game sprites. Oh, it's portrait mod. Oh my gosh, it stretches face. Why would they do that? Alright. I didn't know you could mod the game. It's on PC, I guess. Okay, I got my reference here. There's one more I need, and then we'll just go for it. I wonder why I can't see it anywhere. There it is. Open this new tab. Thank you. Give me the picture right there. And then I need this one here. Thank you. Zoom in a bit. It's gonna be a portrait. I wanna do him justice. And then last one is of the actual character portrait from the game. If you would be so kind. There you go. Got it. Okay. Zoom in a bit. Almost ready. And then this will be the last taxi for her today. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing it, I'm visualizing it. I'm also saving. No sound? Saved? Thank you. And this one is for Momo, Arthur, and it was a half an hour, I think. 15 euros. Yeah, 15 euros. Double is half an hour. Set. Change the list. Thank you again. Natsu, enjoy. Momo for 15 euros. Save. Yes. Hydrate. And Archie Taxi, yeah? Yeah. Definitely Archie Taxi. Guys ready? Let's go Archie Taxi.
Let's go Artsy Taxi.
I'm gonna use this one. This song. Is the volume okay, by the way, before I start the music? The timer? Is this okay? Alright, let's go. Bah! Arthur Cobb. Okay. No time for the dallying of dillies. We need to work on this. Sharp eyes, button nose, cool glasses. It's so funny to me that something that starts looking a bit goofy in terms of you know, the sketches and stuff, it's gonna end up looking quite decent in a bit, you know. Right, we have this to consider as well. The cape. It's got a lot of layers on him too. And then there's the cape. There you go. Okay, nice suit. Got the base. Let's work. Get to work. Chiseling out, chiseling out. We have the map. Now we just need to follow it. Sharp eyes. Wait a minute. Is it kind of veil shaped? Da, 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 da. There we go. If anyone knows the character, let me know when you start recognizing him. Because this looks a little funny. We'll get there though. You see the vision? Excellent. Nice, okay. Imagine me just doing the rest of the picture and forgetting the glasses. First, a refund claim of Archie Taxi. 0 out of 5 stars. It would be like taking a test and doing the whole thing and then forgetting to write your name on it. We good. This is a pretty solid one. It's looking all right. It's looking all right. We got this. And it's not copium. This is totally Arthur. Ish. Thing is, right? I'm not out to making poking too much fun of the requests of the bespectacled gentleman, because I totally dig it. You know, I totally dig it. I love drawing characters with glasses, even though it adds a bit of a sense of a difficulty to do it. Also, whenever I unlock glasses in games, I will equip them even if they bring down any defense, any kind of buff down. No, it's until I get the cosmetic version of it, though the glasses stay on. The only thing that would challenge that now, I feel, is if there's a feather or something that I could wear instead. But yeah, I'll for real just look for it. I think as soon as I in Rune Factory Gardens of Asuma, that was definitely it. Like I think I unlocked the glasses, like beelined it to the blacksmith to make the glasses, and then just upgrade them. Honestly, I don't think we've seen this, but Arthur smiling, teeth together, it's I think that might actually be a pretty good choice, honestly. Alright, we got him. Might want to make the eyes a little smaller, but I feel like this is a good base to work with. What time? 21 minutes. Alright, cool. I really want to make this one look nice. Let me try to see if I can make the eyes smaller. Just a smidge. It's mainly about kind of moving them like a little bit. They like a little bit more like that. It's a bit more recognizable, Arthur. This kind of does it though. We can talk. It's not really recognizable without it. There you are. Heck yeah, this feels so good. We got him. He's right there. He is right there. Tadashi is here. You know? Right, this is the hair, I suppose. Nice. I'm sorry, Seal. I was kind of expecting you to say something. You usually catch the references. Apologies. I realized what I did. Probably might want to put some color in this soon so we can start working it as a whole. It's gonna be difficult to get all the colors in because he has so many different so many different colors. So many different colors. Get it? Because he actually has a lot of different colors. Alright. You give me that hand right now. Da, 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 da. Yes, it's working out. It's totally working out. I'm just referencing it from Room Tractor, another character that has a hand that looks like it's just gonna fit, and it totally fits. Are you kidding me? Okay, what do you look like, buddy? Ish. Okay, I think I might want to stop it right there because there's going to be too many details to render if I keep adding, like, go any lower. So let's leave it there. Just put the hopefully I can put the notebook on his hand there. But I think this is plenty. Oh, it actually doesn't go there. It's actually this goes high and then low. Okay. We got it. Oda! Dun dun dun. There you go. There he is. We got him. All right. Now with the coloring. I'm gonna try to save some time by using the same layer and color for other things. Okay, what we still need to do is this thing here. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. There you go. Okay. Save. 13 minutes, okay. Might even have some time for some nice little polishing after. You. At least you have the decency to not have that many different colors, Arthur. That would be a bit silly. In that case, you can keep all those amazing details. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Ayo. And give him a nice little pink nuance to his skin. Oh no, I merged the glasses in. I merged the glasses too early. Ugh. It's fine, it's done. Okay. Art is like magic, yes. Yes. You have the magician on stage with the assistant and everything, and you kind of just go, look, he's gone now. He's not in the tank anymore. And then magician has to run so he can show up behind the crowd, and he's has good enough stamina so he can just show up like, ha! I'm not even winded, even though my pulse is 150 because I had to run. Yeah, art is like magic. It's me stressing out. Order. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, nice. That's actually the right color. Okay. And for his eyes, a nice, healthy shade of red. Man, this is Arthur. This is Arthur. We did it. Momo! I did it. Okay, then let's polish this up then. 10 minutes. Oh, I guess I haven't applied the gradient map yet. It's never too late. Something pink, something gold. Gold would suit him. Maybe actually already this one would better. Soft light for this one. Yep. There you go. Okay. Now I need to polish up his face. Get some nice extra effects in. We got less than 10 minutes to go. All good. He looks so good though. It's funny how getting like makeup tutorials at some point kind of actually leveled up my way of like rendering faces. Just, you know, adding blush to things, especially with the whole deal of like you put a lot of foundation in and then you kind of start adding blush and contours and stuff. Like, yeah. Then in the game. I getcha. The in-game sprite doesn't do him justice because he can look really nice. I'm doing a mix of references from the actual sprite into the actual like concept art of the game. Though I'm kind of using a reference from another character, but his features, so I'm using the kind of thick brush that they do. I feel like it would look good with a bit of orange on his hair. Just a bit of it, just mix it in. Grab a little bit of spontaneous orange with your little like 0.2-inch brush. Dab it in a little bit. One day Vilhelm cosplaying Vilhelm. Why do I need to cosplay Vilhelm? I am Vilhelm. I am the owl. With the ears. Okay. I'm all ears now. I have ears. Both V1, V2 has ears. Always had ears. Okay. There were always ears in Bossing Say. Okay, thank you. Okay, thanks. Hoot hoot. Five minutes. Oh my gosh, you guys need distractions. You guys need distractions. Just being there, being very supportive, very lovely audience. Oh my goodness. How can you? How dare you? I use a little bit of what I was told by a street artist that I knew as well at one point in one of my many travels. The kind of general philosophy of painting with graffiti and spray cans, making like graffiti art, is also something I'm applying right now, which I thought was really interesting. The fact that it actually works for this. Mainly the one layer thing, because obviously you don't have layers when you do graffiti. You have stencils maybe at most, you know, but you prep the foundation before you spray and use stencils. And that's one of the things that let me kind of figure out my own like one layer technique. Because I'm like, if graffiti artists can do it and just kind of commit and go at like one layer, they kind of have to paint over everything they want to change, right? So it's kind of either you use it in your advantage, or you just can't get around it and just have to paint it again, you know? So yeah, that's one of the things where I kind of picked up a bit of the know-how that led to the one layer approach. 3 minutes. Something with your face doesn't look right. Arthur. Maybe your mouth? Yeah, I think your mouth. Okay, I see what it is. I see what it is. The lips just can't be like that. It'll just have to. It'll do. It'll have to do. I can't be nitpicky with this stuff. I don't have all day. In fact, I only have less than 3 minutes. 3 minutes, hurry, hurry. 3 minutes, hurry, hurry. I wanted to do a notebook, but it's not really gonna work out, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe it is if I just kind of nail the colors from the get-go. Close enough. Hup, hup. Hurry up, hup, 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 hup. Hurry up. And some squigglies. Hup, 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 hup. Hup, 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 hup. Hoot, 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 hoot. 2 minutes. Line, X, line, X, line, X, line. Okay. And then the paper, of course. How do I do this? How do I do this? They're done. It's good enough. Good. That's plenty. We don't need to do anything more. Bill, you don't need to do any more. Okay, it looks better now. Okay, fine. Do whatever you need to do. Jeez, okay. Gosh. Red. Yeah. Buckle up. It's all about family.
Hoot hoot. $10.78 Hello Veal. My birthday was a few days ago.
Happy
Can I
birthday.
please get a green bluegum plumie with a colorful flowers crown holding a cake and books on the side?
Of course you can. We'll have a look-see. Can't do it today though, but I'll do it in the name of your birthday. Thank you so much. Was Munchiro, happy birthday. $20 minutes. 20 seconds. 20 minutes. I wish. Lamau. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't have erased this part here because it kind of helps the background. Okay. Last touch on this. Last touch I'm gonna do is this pattern here. So I feel like it brings it the last bit I need for this to work out. Okay. And I think we did pretty good, huh? I feel like it's totally Arthur. Oh my gosh, sorry, I tripped. Oh, I'm so I'm falling. Oh gosh. Oh, what happened? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. All right. Time to write is Arthur. I'll full name this. Where is it? Arthur. It's okay, Shine. I tripped. Arthur Rune Factory. There we go. Arthur. I don't know what I did there. D. Lawrence. Okay, this just looks silly. If you look back the VOD, then know that I wanted to do something silly there. Arthur D. Lawrence. Rune. Factory. Not fitting. Cooperate, please, Arthur. It was pretty, but the D didn't work out properly, so. Rune Factory 4 Special. Rune Factory 4 Special. For Momo. I hope. Okay. We did it. We did it. Straight to just chatting. Okay, now I'm gonna read the what do I got here. About $10. Okay, $10. Look. Put the queue in. And this is Moonshiro. 10 bucks. 10 buckazoids. A green blue gem Plumie. So like a green Plumie with a blue gem? Do I understand you right? Green blue. But so the Plumie is just the normal color? I thought it was like a green Plumie with a blue gem. With a green blue. I'm just green Plumie. Okay, I'm just write Plumie with green/blue gem. Flower crown. I can always go back and read this message at least. Flower crown. Plus cake. Plus books. I'll try. I'll try my best. Also, happy birthday! Happy birthday. Okay, so we got Arthur here. Dunzo. Really happy how this turned out. Especially since I'm also trying to emulate a style for my my art challenge entry. Let me save this. I'm gonna post them later. We'll see. It could be a start. It could be a start to something like your own Plumie, right? Because it is 20 minutes. I'll see what I can do in 20 minutes, but surely I can do something. Clear. And we are done for today. Arthur was 30 minutes. Whew. I'm done. I'm out of water, so this is pretty good. Hi, let's go. Also, here you go, Momo. You can send me any bespectacled gentlemen. You do have good taste. I'll gladly draw them. Let's go. And Hootsu, everybody. Hootsu. You say Hootsu on the channel. instead of the good old-fashioned otsu that you hear from maybe Japanese affiliated VTubers. Otsu being short for otsukaresama deshita, which means thank you for your hard work. Job well done. Goes for me, goes for you guys. Because I've been driving a lot. I've been drawing a lot. Past the speed limit. You got to see my heart rate. That was really fun. I should remember to bring it. I should remember to bring it in next time again. So next time we're gonna the first pancake is Sephiroth, the one-winged angle. We're gonna get a little extra minutes on that. So I guess it's not gonna just be 4 minutes. It might be 8 minutes. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, next time I'm probably gonna be able to get through most of them as well. I should be able to get through all of them. It's looking fun. It's looking good. Right, so what's happening now? Well, today was the first day of the meet and greets. Tomorrow is the other two sessions of meet and greets. I believe everyone might have joined. I'll have a look-see, but it worked out pretty good today. So just be I'm gonna give a ping to whoever is going first and whoever is next, and then we'll start the train tomorrow. Yeah. The server has the timestamps, like your time slots, converted to your local time to avoid any confusion in case you're like somewhere else than in my own time zone. So yeah, let's have a good meet and greet tomorrow as well. For now, have a nice evening, nice day. Heart rate is through the roof for the meet and greets. Yeah, that tends to happen. No worries, I'll make it cozy. Make it cozy, it's fine. It's all good. Looking forward to meeting and greeting everybody. So yeah, thank you for today. And I'll put out a schedule later, but next week is going to have a fun. We're going to have a fun Rage versus Cozy returns. Next week we're gonna have the funny enough that we ended on drawing Arthur, cause on Monday we're gonna have a hand cam for the puzzle box, the first puzzle box I solved on stream, King Arthur's puzzle box on Monday. I don't know if it's gonna be like easy for me to solve or not, but because I have solved it before, but it's been a while, so it's just gonna be fun enough to just try again, see if I remember anything, and find my old note and maybe add a new note. That'll be fun. On Wednesday as well. On Wednesday it's gonna be the Rage versus Cozy. Trees Hate You is the game. I'm gonna keep trying because I think everything is out to just wreck you, and that's just really funny to me. We'll see how fun it is after, an hour or 2 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna play Trees Hate You, Rage vs. Cozy. I'm gonna make it really cozy. So far, Jump King tried to defeat the Cozy, but it failed, as the Cozy was strong and stood its ground. And then Dark Souls tried to defeat the Cozy, but it failed, as the Cozy outlived and still stood its ground. So we'll see if Trees Hate You is the one that'll do it. We'll see. Yep. And I'll just continue my art challenge entry on Saturday. At least that's the plan right now. I'll put out a little such power of Cozy. Yes, Cozy is as old as time itself, and we'll keep going. All right, thank you all so much for today. I will thank the Sugar Plumies. The art challenge that I mentioned currently, it's a short on my channel. You can check it out. Here it is. The let's see, Plumie, could you help me? Please. Art challenge.
If you'd like to join our Alchemist Art Challenge, check out the instructions in chat or in the video description.
There you go. Check it out. There's a short on the channel. Lets you make your own alchemist based off of things like the color of your eyes, what month you're born in, your birthday and everything, what your favorite season is, stuff like that. Check it out, it'll be fun. You'll get your art featured if you post it either to my community on YouTube or you join the Discord and post it there as well. All good. Okay, so I've already taxied a lot, and I think I'm just gonna thank the Sugar Plumies, which are the sponsors of the monthly art challenge. Sugar Plumies are a membership tier that's more expensive. They give more than the usual Alchemist membership tiers. They all help out a lot, of course, but since you get the same content, you get a special thank you at the end of the stream. And end of every stream. And yeah, you get a gold names in the Discord. All right, let's RT Taxi this. Let's go RT Taxi. Okay, what do you say? What do we say? I want to thank you everybody a bit quick. So I've gone a bit further. Let's go RT Taxi. Thank you, Sugar Plumies.
Let's go artsy taxi.
Joyous, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Mirror Mage, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Natsu, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Steel Silver Frank, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Milova, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Herbkai, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Micah, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Nico, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Steffi, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Lapis Dragon, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Jeremy, thank you so much for being a Sugar Plumie. Done. Thank you, Sugar Plumies. And see all the meet and greeters tomorrow. Otherwise, see you on Monday. Have a nice rest of your evening and weekend. Thanks for now. I've been Vilhelm, Vanderbos, a Noble Owl, and apparently also Jeff Goldblum, according to Plumie. Thanks for that, Plumie.
Hee hee.
Hee hee. And thank you. Thank you very much. Done. Okay. Bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Stay lovely, everybody. See you again real soon. Bye 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 bye.